Welcome, daring seekers, to ShadowShadeSecrets, where echoes turn to nightmares. If you're brave enough to dive into the unknown, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Prepare for a tale that chills your soul, The Echoing Chalice, the 2013 Crimson Silence mystery. I am Nora Calder, a 38-year-old historian with an unquenchable thirst for ancient relics. On a foggy morning in October 2013, while exploring a sealed crypt, I uncovered an echoing chalice, its surface etched with faint shifting runes, resonating with a low hum. The townsfolk spoke of the 2013 Crimson Silence mystery. 9 archaeologists vanished, their chalices found drained of sound. I scoffed at the tales, but as I lifted it, a whisper my voice, yet hollow, murmured, "Nora, drink the silence." That night the chalice pulsed, its runes glowing a deep crimson. Shadows danced to its hum, forming fleeting faces that dissolved into mist. The whisper returned, the silence calls. I set it aside, but the hum seeped into my skull. Sleep brought visions of vast chamber where chalices floated, their echoes weaving a web of lost souls. The archaeologists' faces trapped within, their mouths open in silent screams. Dawn revealed my notes rewritten, the ink swirling into rune-like patterns, my hands trembling with a faint vibration. The air thickened, objects vibrated in rhythm with the chalice. The chalice demanded attention. Each touch amplified the hum, drawing me into its resonance, visions of oceans muting into stillness, skies collapsing into a crimson void. The whisper guided me to sip the silence, a ritual where I traced its runes and reality shifted. Furniture warped into fluid shapes, my reflection fractured into multiple Noras, each holding a chalice. I glimpsed the Crimson Silence, a realm where sound was harvested, its edges fraying with the archaeologist's essence, their muted cries a tapestry of despair. The power was mesmerizing. I silenced a creaking door to perfection, then unleashed a deafening echo. My voice merging with the hum, the truth emerged slowly. The chalice wasn't a vessel, it was a gateway to the Crimson Silence. A dimension devouring auditory life to sustain its mute expanse. The archaeologists hadn't vanished. They'd been consumed, their voices woven into its silence. I attempted to smash it, but the chalice reformed, the hum rising to a piercing drone. In desperation, I buried it under stone, yet it resurfaced, its runes now etching my name. My ears rang with phantom echoes, then silenced, a cycle of absorption and release. The plot twist struck during a restless night. As I sipped the silence, the chalice trembled, and a figure emerged, not a shadow, but an older Nora. Her form hollowed by crimson threads, eyes vacant. "I am you, Nora," it rasped, bound in the silence's cycle. It revealed the chalice's true hunger. It sought a keeper to anchor its realm. Like the archaeologists, its failed vessels, I, its chosen successor. The older me warned, "Shatter it, or become me." I struck with a hammer, but the figure caught it, merging into me. My hands traced runes involuntarily, my mind flooded with silent patterns, a battle of selves within. Weeks dissolved into dread. The chalice throbbed, luring scholars, historians, curious souls into my study. I please, morphed into invitations, my voice a blend of mine and the older Nora's. My journals documented their vanishings, each page a mute epitaph. One night, a researcher recorded me, my form split, one half flesh, one threaded with crimson. The chalice's glow pulsing wildly. The video cut to static as it intoned. The silence is yours. Now, as Nora writes, the chalice hums beside me, its runes aligning with my pulse. My reflection reveals a dual-visaged skin and silence warring. The older me lingers in my thoughts, whispering. The silence claims you. I feel my voice fade, a chalice of selves colliding. Its glow extends beyond, tempting the next keeper. If you find it, don't touch. Its silence might drink you whole. Unravel more in our longer tales. Tell me below, would you shatter or sip? That was soul-shaking, right? If you're still here, like, subscribe to Shadow Shade Secrets, and hit the bell. See you in the shadows.